welcome everyone to another episode of Rise Together, and this one is going to be pretty amazing because of, where we're at in and of itself is going to be pretty cool. But before we get into any of that, let me introduce you to Miss Emily. Say hello.
Hello, guys. So happy to be here.
We've actually recorded before. We tried the version through our Zoom and all of that different feature. Didn't work out so well in the audio, so we're hoping the audio today in the Walmart Museum goes much, much better. And more importantly, really cool opportunity just to talk with you. A new ambassador to Walmart and what's going on with the social media influencers and all of that piece. And so Emily had the opportunity to come down this week, spend some time in meetings. You toured the home office.
Yep.
You talked with different organizations and agencies about what we're doing on social media. And then, of course, you got to visit the Walmart Museum.
Yeah, really cool to be here today.
So tell us, when you were here at the museum, what was your favorite thing here at the Walmart Museum?
I think my favorite thing is right behind us, Sam's office. They literally took pictures of his office of what exactly it looked like, and they made a replica right here. So that was really cool. And then also the Walmart worlds that are around the museum are really, really cool to see. I love how he really just put so much effort and time into it, and you can see it from all the covers over here. It's really, really cool.
All the different angles. Yeah, I mean, the Walmart Museum actually has the magazine, Walmart World, all the way back to the early 70s when the magazine actually started, more of as a newsletter to all the different associates, because Sam wanted to communicate all the different values and the things that were going on with the company. And of course, we carry it on to today, where you can actually see Emily in the last issue. And are you in this issue as well?
I am. There's a tiny little photo of me. So the Then and Now challenge, they put that in the magazine too.
Which is pretty exciting. So getting to be in both those things. I forgot all about the Then and Now challenge.
Yeah.
which is way fun. So if you've been a part of that, when we want to see a picture, we're still doing it. Hashtag Walmart Then and Now.
Yep.
So if you were in a picture, post your first picture of working with Walmart and then your current picture of working with Walmart. Yeah. That is the Then and Now. Of course, our CEO, Doug McMillan, did it as well. Was that fun when you saw his picture?
That was so cool. I was freaking out. I'm like, that is awesome. It's really cool to see everyone from even if it was a few months ago to what they're doing now, but the people who've been there for years and years and years, it was really cool to see the transformation and what they started as and what they're doing now in the store.
So we kind of jumped ship and we jumped right into the conversation, but tell us who you are and your kind of Walmart store. Where are you from? Give the shout out to...
I am from Perryville, Missouri, store 82. So shout out to you guys. Hello. I started with Walmart over 6 years ago. I started as a temporary cashier, and they kept me through the holidays, and I did a bunch of different things on the food side, grocery, dairy, frozen. I was promoted to dairy department manager and then promoted to support manager in a different store, Farmington, Missouri. And then I was promoted about a year and a half ago to assistant manager at Perryville. So, it's been a really fun ride.
Yeah, so what are some of the highlights of that change? You just went through several different stores that you were in. What are some of the highlights? Maybe as an hourly and then also as a salary.
Yeah.
What are two highs?
So as an hourly, it was really cool to get the chance they just gave me a chance to be a department manager, and that was something that was really cool for me because, coming out of not even knowing if you'd keep a job as temporary, and then coming out of that and then starting to learn so much on the sales floor, I gained so much knowledge, and they gave me a chance to be a department manager and rocked that out, and then I was promoted to support manager. So
rocked that out. So from temporary to department manager to support manager and now assistant manager. What's the best part of being an assistant?
Assistant, it changes every day. I feel like there's always different things that I like doing, but right now I really love focusing on the social media aspect. I get to connect with my associates and go up to them. A lot of them are like, let's do a social media post. So they're really engaged with it, and that's really something that's really fun and important to me. So
Yeah, what are some of those things that our associates could do if maybe social media isn't such a big thing in their store? What can they do right now to get engaged with what's going on in this Walmart social media world?
A few things that they can do is One thing that's really near and dear to me right now is the Walmart World magazine. There is so many cool things that are in it right now. You have so many amazing stories about people doing stuff in their communities and their stores, and there's even just fun stuff. There's recipes in there. There's just so much going on. So I think that's a really cool thing. Pick it up. It should be in your break room. Pick it up, read it. Tell us what you think about it. You know, we love getting ideas, anything really from you guys. So let us know what you're thinking.
There's been a lot of great ideas here recently, I know, with Walmart World. And again, like you said, make sure that you post it on your own personal page.
Yeah.
Tell us about the magazine, what you enjoyed about it, and then hashtag Walmart World or even at Walmart World.
Yeah.
And who knows, you just may be the next person in Walmart World by sharing those kind of things. So what are some leadership lessons you've kind of learned along the way? Maybe managers that have come alongside you or associates that you've met. What are some of those things that have stuck with you in your journey, your Walmart journey?
I think the biggest thing right now that I've been thinking a lot about is, as Sam Walton always believed, people is the number one. So there's been times where, you know, you can get so wrapped up in stuff, but you always need to step back and realize that your associates are number one. And even for me, I think there's some times that I am so busy trying to get everything done on my list, but there's also times where I'm like, Emily, step back, relax, and go say hi to your people. Go, you know, have a conversation. It doesn't have to be all about work all the time. Go see how they're doing in their personal life. Go ask them about their children. So making sure that we step back and realize, you know, these are all workers and they're important to us. So making sure that you just get to know them a little bit. Another thing is there's so many opportunities in the Walmart world, so go out there, and if you don't want to be a cashier, think about something that you might also enjoy, because there's so many positions and so many things that you can be doing that you can use your creative abilities. So
Absolutely. So such good. So you talked about coaching by walking around, or what we call CBWA. So talking with our associates, getting to know what's going on in their world. And that goes for everybody. I'm not talking about just salary managers. We're not just talking about hourly supervisors. We're talking about associates to associates. Get to know each other. Get to know your story. And hey, what if we look for an opportunity to encourage somebody else throughout the day? That would be huge. So you talked about opportunities as well, and that's something that you and I have talked about quite a bit today, actually, of what are the opportunities in Walmart. So many times we think about just the internal store, and that can I be a department manager, supervisor, assistant manager, store manager, and of course market manager, and then you've got HR, and you've got AP, and you've got pharmacy. So yeah, those are all real roles, but there's also so many other roles. Truck drivers are currently looking for. There's lawyers, there's weathermen. There are so many opportunities within Walmart that you need to get out there and find. And you can figure that out. Careers.walmart.com is one of the best places to go look.
The most interesting things that I found this week is there's even chefs. So that's something I had no clue about. And then we saw all of this and where they're testing out products and everything. I'm like, it blew my mind.
Do they have eaters?
Yeah, they have testers. They actually have certain days they have people that come test.
Eater of Walmart? No, I don't think it's an official job, but yes, different associates can come check. Now, of course, like I said, we are in Bentonville, home of Walmart, of course, our home office, as well as the warehouse, the museum, the Walmart Museum. And you kind of looked around here. You said the office, Sam's office, is your absolute favorite. Let me ask you this. Should associates come visit the Walmart Museum?
I absolutely think so, yes. It is so awesome. Coming in, I've always been really excited. It's been on my bucket list to come here, but I think it's been a totally different mindset to everything that's going on. There's just so much information, and you can really see from the ground up exactly what was going on and all the thought process and just how much he loved us as associates. So it's been really inspiring to me.
And if you've been watching some of our episodes here recently, you'd also know about the WalmartMuseum.com, where you can see many of the different things that are here on display right there from your internet. So that's accessible to everyone right now at your computer. So WalmartMuseum.com, and you can see a lot of the different interactive sites. But of course, we would hope that everyone would get a chance to come on down and visit Walmart Museum in person, because there's so many things that you've got to smell, you've got to touch it, you've got to see some of those things here at the museum. So the question that we ask everyone, the spark. What does the spark mean to Emily?
The spark to me is just the passion that you have for your job and your associates. I have a huge passion for my job, whether I'm going out making content for social media or I'm just working alongside with my associates. I'm very passionate about it, and I think something that's been really important to me here lately is getting involved with people who feel the same way I do. So like Serge and so many people from home office and other, managers around the stores that we're connecting with, we're just feeding off of each other, and that's something that's been really important to me and has really helped me as a person. So I really enjoy that.
So to you, it's passion, it's connecting with other individuals, and I think you're exactly right. So many times we can be around some of the individuals, and maybe some circles in our stores aren't positive.
Right.
And so to find that positive encouragement, whatever that looks like, in your store, on the website, social media, like we said, Facebook is a great place. There are so many different groups out there. I would encourage you, obviously, to go to the Rise Together page and click on the 30 Days to Rise group, which is a fun, interactive place. But there's another one.
Yeah, the Walmart influencers, and then what are the other ones?
Well, I think that's the one I wanted you to talk about.
Oh, okay.
So you need to also be in the Walmart influencers. So this is a group that's really dedicated to what exactly? Specifically features and ideas. And
yeah, just the features, ideas, and really just encouraging each other. So there's not too much content on it yet, but it's supposed to be building up here soon. So check out for that.
So you'll be able to find all kinds of things, and most importantly, like you said, encourage one another with maybe ideas, encourage one another with just interactions that maybe we don't always get every day in our stores. And so again, this pretty much wraps us up. Do you have any last minute thoughts you want to send them their way?
It's free to come here, so you should come here. And they also have an ice cream shop that I hear is really good, and I might try right after this. So.
We're going to make that happen. I said that I had an interview here recently with Alan, who is actually the director of all of this, senior director of Walmart Museum, and he was telling me about Spark Ice Cream, which is blue and yellow, our brand colors, and it can only be found right here in Bentonville, Arkansas.
I'm curious about it. What's it taste like?
I know, maybe we'll shoot a sub video after the credits of us eating it.
Yes.
Because I didn't get a chance last time. But again, hey, thank you so much for watching today. As always, you can find our episodes in several different locations, Facebook and YouTube under Rise Together Walmart, and also now podcast through Apple iTunes podcast, also Google Play for your Android, and of course, okay Google, play Rise Together Walmart, and it will start. It's pretty exciting, pretty fun. Cool. So again, hey, this is Serge.
Emily.
Thank you so much for watching today. We can't wait to hear more of your feedback and suggestions for who needs to be on the show next.
Yes.
So let us know.
All right. See ya.
All right, everyone. Here with Emily at the Walmart Museum. Just filmed an episode of Rise Together. And if you watched last week's Rise Together video, you saw Alan, the senior director of the Walmart Heritage Group, tell me about Spark Ice Cream. So we thought we'd give it a shot. Haven't had it yet. Don't know what it's going to taste like. So we're going to give it a shot right here on camera. Here we go. You ready? There it is, the blue and gold. Only found right here in Bentonville, Arkansas. Here we go. You know what it tastes like?
What?
Passion. It tastes like excitement and living better in every way. Well, there you go. Haven't had ice cream in a long, long time, but there you go. I'm excited. Spark Ice Cream. Come check it out here at the Walmart Museum in Bentonville. Say bye.
Bye.
Hey, and also check out Rise Together. It's pretty cool.